Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Echo Killshot, and I just finished watching the series finale for Loki Season 2. Of course, this is going to be my review. I'm going to be kind of spewing my thoughts on what I thought of the season as a whole. So, you guys know the drill. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that, because it really helps me out a ton. Apparently, like 98 or 99% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please do, because it really helps me out a ton. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, as you guys know, I like to list out my pros and then the cons. So to be honest with you, I don't really have that many cons, so we'll get there when we get there. But without further ado, let's start the review. First thing I want to talk about in Loki Season 2 is that the stakes actually feel incredible high and earned, with of course the multiverse collapsing, the TVA collapsing, all that stuff. The stakes really feel earned in terms of that I am worried. I am worried for this group of people. I'm worried what's going to happen, and it just brings so much curiosity to my mind on what's going to happen if the heroes don't win. Next thing I want to point out is Loki has the best character development in any MCU project ever, and this easily makes him a top 5 character. Why do I say this? He goes from destroying New York to saving the multiverse, becoming He Who Remains. That is a character arc if I've ever seen one, man. I just think it's incredible how he learns to care for others than himself, how he doesn't care about a throne. We see this explored at the end of season 1, and now we see it more explored at season 2. And just to add on to that, there is top tier acting standouts for me. The acting in this show this season is amazing, and some of the standouts that I want to list are Tom Hiddleston, of course, Jonathan Majors, Owen Wilson, and we can throw Sophia DiMartino in there. I truly do think all those guys over there gave it their all. Jonathan Majors going from being Victor Timely to switching over to He Who Remains, that instant personality switch is just incredible to me, and just what he's able to do with his voice and his act. And then Loki also has his emotional moments with Sylvie. All of them, man, like they just do such a great job in this season. Next thing I want to say is that this is the best finale in any MCU show. It's just the best MCU show in general. I mean, the finale is tense. It really all comes down to Loki, and of course that tension with the stakes that are going on, with the conversations that he's having with different characters. It really does get your blood pumping, man. But man, the final episode just had some of the most tear-jerking moments, man. But it also felt so satisfying to see Loki's story fulfilled in his glorious purpose. Just to see everything that he's been through with Thor, the Avengers, and now this, it really does feel earned to see him succeed, to see him be loved, to see him turn into a hero, anti-hero. And also for the final episode, it was a good nod to make it the same title as the first episode in the show, that being Glorious Purpose, because it makes the show come full circle, resolving the story from start to finish. Like I said before, we see Loki start out as wanting a throne, being so ambitious, and then in the end we see him making a pretty damn good sacrifice for everyone, for his friends, the TVA, and of course the multiverse. So I think everything just comes full circle in that moment, and I really do like that they titled the last episode the same as the first episode. Moving on to just the visual effects, they are just stunning as usual, but I really do like the trippy sequences that we get. I think all of that is top notch, as well as it mixes comedy and drama in a natural and really great way, which is hard to do just for anything. I really like how they mix the comedy and then obviously the drama with it and just combine it into one, and it just being one fever dream, if that makes any sense. Those were really all my positives I have to say about the series as a whole, but I only have 2 things listed that I found kind of to be offsetting. That being that I felt like the pacing was off, and it's really shown in some of the episodes, like Breaking Bread. I really do like that episode, but some of the pacing can be really off, and same thing for the 1875 episode. And there are a few hiccups every now and then in a show, specifically with season 2. It's not perfect by all means, nothing is perfect, but yeah, those were literally my only cons having to do with the show and season 2. Overall, Loki season 2 and the series as a whole has made Loki the hero, and well deserved, with his divine glorious purpose that serves as the driving point for his character, and it's shown throughout his interactions with other characters, internal and external, in a natural way, and it wraps up his story for the better. It has amazing visuals and teary-eyed moments, followed by excellent writing and a driven plot with great locations, and at the end of the day knows what it's trying to accomplish and does it profoundly well. So guys, I know this video kind of turned out kind of short, but that was literally all my thoughts that I could spew out at the moment about Loki season 2, the finale, the show as a whole. Let me know down below what you guys thought of the show. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Please let me know down below, because because I'd love to stir up some discussion. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.